I realized I had already muted myself when trying to answer you. So compared to Slay the Spire 1, um, so obviously this is a little unfinished. Like there's some art that's not done and whatever. Uh, but generally Slay the Spire 2 seems to be like, hey, you know what made Slay the Spire 1 good? Here's more of that. So yeah, I like it so far. I like it so far. Let's do Silent. You know she's my favorite. Okay. The most common complaint people express so far is how the enemies are way less simple, and how each fight basically just becomes playing the fight mechanics rather than your deck. Whether that's good or bad, hard to say. Okay. Left. I have to be a little more protective of my life total now because I'm not ironclad anymore. Perfect. I'm noticing there are new cards named Strike now. I wonder if Perfected Strike is still in here. Ooh, what is Sly? That's a new keyword. Oh, it's like Madness, but better. I'm still gonna do Noxious Fumes though. You can neither confirm nor deny. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. Read a random passage. Choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2. Read the entire book. Choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. First time you play the card, draw 2 cards. Increases block gained from this card by 2. Increases damage on this card by 2. Card draw every time. So far, what are your thoughts on this version compared to the first one? Dark Legion Mage. So far, I have played exactly one run. I did the first Ironclad run. I made it all the way to boss 3, but I did die. I didn't quite beat it. So far, it kind of just seems like it's more of what made the first Slay the Spire good. Super Base was talking about like the enemies are more complex, and that's definitely true. I didn't like being shrunk that one time by the shrinking beetle. But yeah, other than having to take every fight seriously, not just elites, yeah, I think it's a higher difficulty level. I would probably still recommend newcomers to the genre do the first one because this one just kind of seems more complex. You could upgrade cards, you can get pets. There's just more. What an engrossing read! Some choice quotes were made fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Your hands are covered in blood. Proceed. Oh yeah, the playthrough is yeah. I don't know anything about the game. I didn't look at spoilers ahead of time, so I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Apparently, they just really want defense. Okay. Um. Get you into strike kill range, and then defend. I guess. Cool. I like Sly. Sly seems cool. Guess I'll take 1 damage here. That should be okay. Clarity Extract. Draw 1 card. For the next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. It's a new potion. Lay Dance, the classic. Pinpoint. Deal 17 damage and costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. Okay. Check it out. Hmm. Nice. I can play everything. Yeah. Well, guess I might as well attack. Due to frailty. Bouncing Flask is back. I still like the Flick Flack though. Probably the best thing. Probably the best thing to upgrade. What you got for me? Jeez. That's hilarious. I think I will remove a strike. And then think I'll just go into the boss fight or elite fight. Bygone Effigy. Oh, he might be a little laggy. And he is slow. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna not wake him up. He woke up very quickly. One might say he was not really sleeping at all. Right. Well. That's the one I need. Thumbs up. That was more honestly what I was expecting to happen, was to just die immediately. I was surprised I got as far as I did with Ironclad. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. Subere says, I missed what happened. I fought an elite who was just dealing 25 damage every turn. And had too much HP. Um... Anomalous planet, the Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles and current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down the space console. Beep, 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 beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. I have unlocked the Regent as a playable character. While I'm interested in that, I do feel like I would like to play with the Silent a little more because I didn't get much of a chance to. No, we're going back to Silent. Gonna try and get an actual run going. First 3 rewards you see are upgraded, but the first treasure chest you open is empty. I mean, none of these are great. I feel like maybe max HP because I died last time. Um, well, could go this way. That way. But then I don't hit any stores. So it might be better to just go this way. Hit a couple of fireplaces, a store, one elite. If I died the elite, it's likely I would have died to the boss, so. Yeah. With a sucker punch. Okay. feel like peck is usually the answer. Be on your lawn. There's a zombie on the lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. Oh, not this dude. We hate him. Still didn't find it. Okay. And the run's gonna die early again because of stupid shrinking beetle. I finally did the thing! Literally do not care anymore. Literally do not care. Doesn't even matter. Uh. Morphic Grove. You enter a grove of crystalline trees. They begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of morphics burst forth from the trees. One of the morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach the group or the loner. Can lose 100 gold to transform 2 cards, or the loner to gain 5 max HP. Let's discover some new cards. An adrenaline stangle. You greet the morphics. They embrace you into crystally arms. They share combined knowledge and inject you with morphic magic, changing your nature. Such lovely creatures as morphics, but one of them stole your gold. An egg. Can upgrade noxious fumes. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and clearly a cursed relic. This or that. Scratched a voice whispers from below. This, lose 6 HP and gain 64 gold, or that, add clumsily to your deck and obtain a relic. Yeah, I'm gonna get the gold because I'm gonna be hitting a store again. You grab the bag as soon as you do. The third hand appears and clutches at you. After a frantic struggle, it releases his arms and the hole had vanished. Cool. Might be worth grabbing potions or something. Probably not going to survive this elite fight. Like, it seems pretty clear to me that I'm not going to survive. But you never know, maybe I make it work. Oh, good. Love to see that. Alright. We're gonna chill. Actually, don't know if I want to get those in my hand sooner, honestly, so... Block most of it. Now I'm going to draw the cards. Okay. I think we got him, actually. As it turns out, we did not got him. There's more stuff happening. Dagger spray, most definitely. Who is the closest to death? Front. Front is closest to death. They're all stunned, though, so... Okay, well, that one. Take a little bit more. Poison helps. Cool. I survived after all. I mean, I guess I should heal, right? To have any hope. It's pretty. Ceremonial beast, huh? He's pretty. Weaken you back down. He's going to be stunned next turn. Almost certainly. Gotta ban this Banavator. Get the heck out of my stream. What is happening now? I can only play one card this turn? Cool. So, the Sly strategies are a trap. You will never get a card that discards stuff when you have a Sly card. I think it happened for me 4 times, and then it was just like dead cards in hand the rest of the time. But I reached the first boss. We're going to keep that in mind. Do another silent run. I will give another piece of feedback. Niao has like super downgraded their options of stuff that they give you. Super downgrade. Sure. Let's explore elites. Why not? Conk is permanent. Yep. We'll go up this way, I guess. Try to fight some elites. Oh, it's this asshole. Right off the jump. I mean, I guess I would rather see him immediately rather than have to deal with him later with like another enemy. So, sure. Okay, we're gonna do shivs. Because Sly is a trap. I can take 3. Yeah, happy to take 3 if it means killing him before his 11 comes out. Speedster. When you draw a card during to deal 2 damage to all enemies. This works well with shivs. We'll do finisher. Let's go up this direction. Survivor. Okay, this is going to be a good finisher. Not that I really needed it, but it's fine. Prepared. Yeah. Wellspring! You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What could possibly go wrong? Bottle to procure 1 random potion, or bathe to remove 1 card from your deck and add 1 guilty to your deck. It's unplayable but removed from your deck after 5 combats. Urge the pool of a slight feeling of unease, but you feel surprisingly refreshed. Always upgrade the neutralize. I'm gonna go toward the elite. Okay, I guess I'll just defend then. You think you get what they meant by enemy mechanics dominating a bit? Yeah. Oh, that's actually not gonna kill. Fortunately, this does. Hmm. Adrenaline can be helpful. All right. Okay, it's this guy. Take a little bit of damage. Yay, we killed him. They really like giving me this amethyst aubergine. Um. Hmm. Grr. Oh, this again. Do this one for the sake of argument. Feel tougher but slower. Should be getting rid of that guilty fairly soon. More shivs. I'm gonna heal up going into this next elite fight. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so this is the same guy who killed me before. He says he's sleeping. He is not. He wakes up immediately. He is not like laggy in any way, shape, or form, so we're not gonna fall for that again. Alright, that should help. I will save the adrenaline for later. He's overtuned for Act 1. He uses the slow mechanic, yes. So do all of your stuff before attacking him. I'm not going to do Toric toughness this time. Because we got him! Yay! Yeah, you basically have to explode the first couple of turns. I'll take Afterimage, yeah. I like Afterimage. Works well with shivs, since we are trying to go that direction. Unu putting an Act 3 elite in Chapter 1, especially when that elite is given less than half the wind-up turns, would be bad, right? I'm just gonna try and kill him. First. Yeah. Neutralize. 1, 2. Hiya! Great. Well, I guess maybe I should try to upgrade something. Innate Afterimage. Pretty good opening hand. Alright, we're gonna do that. Power Potion. That's really random. This also seems pretty good, though. Times 3 is 24. Six times 3 is 18. But it'll be double. So it's actually 12 times 3, which is 30. So that'll be enough. That'll be plenty. So might as well get the block, right? That this tracking thing that I got off the power potion is coming in hecka clutch. Hecka clutch. What does it do? Weakened creatures will take 2 times more damage from attacks. Just another after image. Do another after image. All right, we've made it to Act 2 with Silent. Yay! A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. Pale melting dragon. Pale's tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain additional 2 energy next turn. It's like ice cream, but less good. Pale's Tooth. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back. Upgraded. And then Pale's Eye. First time each combat you enter without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Legitimately, I also kind of like Tooth. Yeah. Yeah. That way it's balanced. All right, what do we got here? Got the conch shell still, so maybe I should be trying to hit elites. There are 3 over here, but no escape if things are going bad, so that's a little scary. Might be better to just hit 1. I think that might be better. And then I can hit a store too. I kind of like that. Anchor. It's good. Hmm. Guess I could have done the extra strike rather than the defend. I didn't realize how much block I would ramp up. The double after image is real. This is probably death. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Fairy in a bottle. Yes. Very yes, please. Two skills. Droid. Cheap backflip. Let's remove a strike. Okay. I think that's probably enough. Oh, dang. Specifically defend cards, huh? Try it. It's new. We're gonna stun the crap out of him, so... Just gonna finish him off. Cloak and Dagger! Obscura. They want to summon stuff. things are going decently well. Honestly, it'd be cool if I could get some, like, poison on board, though. Hey, speaking of which... What do I want to upgrade? Hmm. Hmm. It can get cool quickly. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he had thorns. I see, he alternates. Okay. Um... Hello, Supreme Duck God. Enemies have some giant toughness? Yeah. I am on Act 2, so there is that. At least I'm getting Bouncing Flask at the right time. Yeah, upgraded dash. I will upgrade the Fasten, I think. And let's go toward this other elite over here. Whenever I shuffle my draw pile, draw a card. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a store. Oh, you know I want that noxious fumes. Um... That expose is also looking pretty sweet. Alright. Let's see. Ready for the Ben 10 Universe Beyond set? JK, you made that one up. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not great that we cannot tell. Why does he spin like that when I hit him? Is it just being fancy? I keep getting energy back when I'm not expecting to. I'm not mad about it, I'm just confused. Maybe I'm playing zero cost cards without realizing it. That seems like a possibility. I am getting energy back. Ah, the first time Infest in Prison takes an attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. That is what is occurring. Mystery solved. You want Super Shredder and Krang, to be honest? Supreme Duck God, if you haven't already seen it, on my YouTube channel, I did sealed, and I pulled Krang in my sealed pool. It was pretty nifty. Let's just play out my whole hand here. No big thing. And he's dead. Happy flower. Sunflower. Prepared. Wait, that was an elite fight? How was that an elite fight? That was like easier than normal. Okay, it's early access, guys. It's early access. It's early access. We're fine. Um just 6 stacks of weak on him. Ooh, I lose a strength and dexterity, huh? Alright. Hmm. Your Mono Sheldred the Apocalypse deck is like $800 physical bucks or more. That's crazy. That is crazy. Poison's gonna be more effective against this guy. Imperial Seal's like $170. Probably enough. Cool. See, that felt more like an elite fight, but it was actually normal. Yeah, area of effect. Nice. Almost one hit killed him. You got the one ring plus sheltered at near 100 too. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't get the middle Praetors when I built my Praetor deck. They're expensive. There's a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. You can extract nectar, gain 35 gold, or reach deeper, enter deeper, and lose 5 HP. So it doesn't tell you what you're going to get. I'm just going to get gold. Carefully gather the nectar. Petals shimmer angrily. I guess I'll rest, given that I don't know what I'm walking into. Okay, so I have to run an ad break before I take this guy on. You pulled both of them though? Nice. I shall BRB, and then we'll continue. Okay. Got a little bit of food now. See if we can survive this dude, huh? So far, I appear to have chosen wisely. Oh. Well, I kind of have to do disintegration again. That's a bummer. Um... Take my first bit of damage. Oh. Only bad loss you talk was Edgar Markov. You paid 130 and now it's 40. You didn't know there was a reprint coming. And you've built a budget red-blue deck with Curiosity and Niv Mizzet hidden combo. Ooh. I actually just built a deck with 2 Niv Mizzets in it because I built a Nala and have a bunch of wizards. It's fun and I enjoy it. You only own one of him? Hmm. I have the 2 older ones. Seems smart at this juncture. Think I'm gonna survive? Uh, one less energy per turn. Or take even more damage. I guess I'll try Waste Away. More poison. I think I need to be doing as many things as possible. Get my, what's a face up? Oh boy. It's okay, I think I can kill him this turn. Yay! You need 2 more. The commander is 2 mana, discard and draw effect, and the card professors a anthropologist. Huh. It's a Wheel and Mill deck too. That sounds interesting. I hope you enjoy it. I'll allow it. Glory! Haven't had a visitor in Meridia, says Nuanape, Serendipity Incarnate. You look quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you free to wear. Blessed Antler. Gained energy at the start of the turn. At each combat, shuffle 3 days into your draw pile. Diamond Diadem. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards at a turn, take half damage from enemies. Or enchant all card rewards with Glam. This card has replay once per combat. Oh. Okay. Zay is from Avatar. He's one of those cards who blends in because he's the signpost for red blue. Ah. Trying to decide which direction I want to go. Got a lot of fires this way. Try that. Spare deck, nothing too bad. You refuse to use the bracket system. Oh. I mean, that doesn't sound great. Magic is a broken game, leave it a broken game? Then you just play bracket 4. Yep. Or bracket 5 if you play CDEH. Leaded. That seems beneficial. I want the store, so I'm gonna go this direction. We are glamorous, glamorous. Take a little bit of damage here. Ooh, calculated gamble. I don't know that glam is helpful on it, but still. Okay, we got Whetstone, we got Cauldron, we've got Permafrost. First time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Hmm. Oh, finally got presented with a Blade Dance. Not bad. Not bad. Outbreak also seems wise considering... Oh, I'm actually at 0 gold exactly. That's pretty nifty, actually. I mean, I could rest. Yes. Oh, the champion. He's chillin'. The Round Tea Party. You find an invitation for a Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide how to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Enjoy your tea. Obtain royal poison and heal to full HP. Start of each combat, lose 4 HP. Or pick a fight, lose 11 HP, and obtain a random relic. I got the relic, I guess. Jump onto the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. Knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. Patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of the regulars, then burst into applause. We're running how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea and discuss their tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. And I just raised my max HP by 10, so it kind of all equaled out, I suppose. Do I want the elite or not? Yeah. I mean, probably. I think I probably want the elite. Actually doing pretty good on upgrades. So I'm going to go toward the elite. Oh, bronze scales. Okay. Makes sense to upgrade this one. I may have misunderstood something. Ah, got it. Um, this is going to be a pretty funny finisher. Wow, they really enhanced those dying animations. I'm a little bit sad that I did not leave enough energy for the finisher. But that's okay. Well, that's lame. Just kind of drew them all at once. Well, I've got fairy in a bottle. Yes, he puts the burns directly in my hand. It's true. I had calculated gamble earlier, which helped me deal with it much better. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's not dealing damage, so I think I can put more poison on him. I think we're good. Because he will die to poison. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Okay. Oh, that was just for some reason I thought that was a boss. That was just an elite. Okay, why does that keep happening? Okay, it happens 3 times. Got it. Yeah, that's acceptable. Get that out of the deck. Let it take that one out. It shows you a melee task of a Ness executing a 0 to 140 a 0 to 426% combo with kill on Fox. My goodness. Alrighty, we got there. Both character inputs were on screen at all times, no impossible inputs, no breaks in combo coverage, so it was a true combo. I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, okay. Let's heal up, and then we'll probably die. But maybe we'll beat it. We don't know. I do have the fairy in the bottle. That could probably help. Test subject C8. Okay. When it would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. Okay, so that's why it's so easy right now. Whenever I play a skill, it gains strength. So that's a little risky. Okay, it's gonna revive. But its increased thing stopped. So I can play skills with no problem now. And now he's doing the painful stabs. Okay. 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 Um yeah, he's now Book of Stabby. Almost blocks everything. I have so much after image right now, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much after image I have. Looks like it's not dead yet still, so we're gonna get that on. Okay, now are you done? Every other turn it has intangible. Great. You love to see it. Okay. Hmm. Good news is I feel like I've pretty much solved this. It's already been replayed. Um, let's increase the poison. He's intangible. So, you know. Little damage, but I don't die. Kind of frustrating that I don't just kill him, but you know, it's okay. Now or never. I survive, and he dead. We did it! Not even an introduction? Victory? Dealt 1240 damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1240 damage to the architect. Architect still stands, despite taking so much damage from all who have faced him. Okay. Can we all work together and actually kill him? But hey, that's our first victory question mark. That's the total score of all runs that have gotten to him. Beat Act 3 with the Silent. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by Silent always fall. Following potions will appear in future runs. Yay! Confirm. The Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. Yay! Chapter 4, Bigger Prey, the Silent. Other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries. She returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always a bigger prey. I just realized I'm reading this out of order, I think, but that's okay. New cards. Accelerate. Seems pretty good. A sickness carries familiar scent through the silence veins. Heart peace is slowly killing her. Grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean. The blight has no cure. She will die soon. Clouds churn maliciously as capital trembles beneath the storm so violent and undeadly leaves our homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. Clouds are made of flames gone out. Spiral beneath the stores once more. New potions! Yay! Alright, so, yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna stop here. That took a lot longer than I thought because I didn't die. Let's see who we can... Oh, well, let's raid Missy May. She's playing Slay the Spire 2 as well. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Please be sure to stay safe. I'm gonna spell that incorrectly. Missy May. Yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Please be sure to stay safe out there and have a good one.